Who's that walking around here? Man. Sounds like baby time. Baby up and time, that's what I call it. Hey, up in Holland, at a table for two. There were four of us, me, your big piece and you. From your ankle up, I'll say you sure are sweet. From that down, there's too much feet. Yes, your feet too big. Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Can't use you 'cause your feet's too big. I really hate you 'cause your feet's too big. Yeah. Where'd you get 'em? Your girl, she likes you. She thinks you're nice. Got what it takes to be in paradise. She said she likes your face. She likes your rig. Man, oh man, them things are too big. Oh, your feet's too big. Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Mad at you 'cause your feet's too big. I hate you 'cause your feet's too big. Gun move. Shift. All your pedal extremities are colossal. To me, you look just like a fossil.
Facial expressions are puff and
walking, talking, and walking.
Stretch those muscles.
'Cause your feet too big, yeah. Come on and walk that thing. Oh, I never heard of such walking. Your pedal extremities really are obnoxious. One never knows, do one?
Music everywhere, happiness is in the air. Not a soul has got a care. Holiday in Harlem, up and down the avenue, you see faces old and new, with a smile that welcomes you for the holiday in Harlem. Sophisticated ladies, dizzy, dumb and wise. My oh my, when they get high, there's danger in their eyes. Not a soul is feeling blue, up and down the avenue, with a smile that welcomes you. Holiday in Harlem. Sophisticated ladies, dizzy, dumb and wise. My oh my, when they get high, there's danger in their eyes. Not a soul is feeling blue, up and down the avenue, with a smile that welcomes you for this holiday in Harlem.
Alright, hopefully feeling a little bit warmer, a little bit more able to move now. And today we're going to continue, by popular demand, we're going to continue our Charleston routine from last week to Paul Whiteman's Charleston. We're going to walk through what we did last time a little bit quicker, but so that we have a second chance at learning it and also at sort of going into a little bit more detail in the shapes and the movements of the hip and the body. I just wanted to remind you of the feel of the song that was a Charleston, where it was an eccentric Charleston, where we played a lot with the body. So I just wanted to spend a bit of time moving the shoulders and moving the hips. So let's focus first on the top of the body, pushing, really opening from the
Collarbone.
What do you?
Collarbone?
The collarbone, yeah. Push the collarbone forward and push your
chest.
Your chest forward and your shoulders back, and then reverse and push them forward and back and forward and back and forward. So in this case, we're really focusing on the top of the body and really
Are
exaggerating.
you lifting the
Push
shoulders?
it as far as you can forward and as far back as you can, just to see your range of motion. And then we can just play with rolling the shoulders forward, rolling the shoulders back. And however much it moves is fine, it's just finding your own flexibility there and how much you can move personally. Just different ways to move. And then let's do the same with the hips. So we're gonna stand straight first, tucking the hips under a little bit so that if it was a bucket of water, it would be, the water would be parallel to, leveled to the bucket, and then we're going to tip the bucket forward so the water drops at the back, and then keep the soft knees, and then drop, come back to the middle, and this time tip the bucket forward, and alternate between tipping forward and back. Just finding, again, your flexibility there. Shoo. Trying to isolate the hips. So you're going to use the feet and the knees really to roll through, pushing and playing with pushing off the floor to help the hips tip one way and tip the other way. And again,
I notice you've got your knees bent.
They are bent.
So bend the knees.
Keep the knees bent. And if they move that much, that's great, as long as it's controlled and it's only the hips, and in time you can move them more. And now can we add the two movements together? So when we tip the hips forward, bring the shoulders and then open. So really have that big amplitude of movement. Push and pull. Which is exaggerated. That's not what we want all the time. But you can see how that creates really strong eccentric shapes there. And you can add some arm pushes if that helps. Okay, and shake it off. Let's do one more thing just before we hit the routine. We're just going to do some hip rolls. Again, you've done those before, but it's nice to go back and find the space. So I'm going to stand on my left foot and relax my right foot so my knee is slightly bent because it's in. And I'm going to push the hips, the right hip forward first, and that sort of lifts my foot. And then I'm going to take the hip around all the way, including back and back to where it started. So make a circle as big as you can with that hip. See how far you can take it. And then at some point, instead of continuing, we can drop our weight onto that right foot and repeat with the left. Standing on the right, drop the left knee, it's quite relaxed. Take your left hip forward first. Take it all the way around and see how it lifts your foot. Push around, push around, push around. And again, the more you do those kind of movements, the more amplitude you'll get and the easier it will be to control it. So sometimes it sort of happens and you can't do it again exactly in the same way. So it's practice. Okay. And just for practice, let's do it the other way. So we're rolling back with the right hip, going back first and rolling to the front. And then with the left hip, going back first and rolling back,
and
side,
the legs moving
front.
because the hips moving, not the other way around.
Yeah. The other way is not wrong, but we're just practicing isolating the hips and really moving from the hips. Okay.
And what about a roll of the chest? A wave motion with the chest. So.
I'm not so good at describing it. So maybe
so
we
the
can
chest
start
comes forward, up, and pushes back.
Yeah, I almost sort of, I tuck the hips and the chin first so I have somewhere to go. So I'm a little bit curved and then I'm pushing the chest forward. Follow up with the spine, down the spine, and then we have the arch position. We go back, shoulders, chest, belly, hips. We go hips, belly, chest, shoulders. Am I saying that in the right order?
Shoulders, chest, hips. Shoulders, chest, hips. Just practice.
Snaky movement there. And again, we're looking for slightly exaggerated shapes here. So more than you would do if you're looking for a small embellishment, but really going as far as you can. Push the shoulders back and forward as much as you can.
Good, that's nice. So really think lift the breastplate bone and then drop it back in a curve.
Shake it.
Cool. Let's crack on with the routine.
Let's get cracking with our routine, but that's going to be really helpful. It's that kind of movement that you want to add to your routine. Okay, so we started with a little shoulder roll with our happy feet traveling to the right for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, with our shoulders rolling forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we travel to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We listening to the music earlier. We thought we might actually add a little bit of a rhythm change, going slow, 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 quick, 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 quick. Optional extra if you feel like it, if it feels right. It's the same movement. You end up in the same place, so we can have 8 slows and 8 of quicks. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is everything okay so far, or shall we
just do the heel and toe once? Just once. I know most people have it, but just to repeat it.
So yeah, I know it was new for some of you, or not so familiar. So we are standing on the right heel, left toe to start with, and I'm pushing the right toe, the left heel to the right, and we swap, we switch. And then I push the right toe, the right heel, the left toe to the right, and switch. And we travel by alternating where our weight is on the one toe, one heel, and reverse.
Yeah, and your legs aren't going your knees aren't going a million miles away, they're staying fairly close.
Yeah, well, they're going as far as the foot is reaching.
Yeah, but they're not bending and bowing and going bigger. Yeah, it's not like that.
That'd be fun though.
Yeah, that's another move.
That'd be another look.
That's TikToks.
That'd be another look, yeah. But no, they're staying quite just
okay,
soft.
So we do that once to the right and once to the left, yeah?
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We went into our poses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's
and just
good.
to remind you, that's where you want to really use those shoulders going in and out, the hips pushing, and really exaggerate. Yeah. 8 poses. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Nice. Then they've got really the sharpness in the body, which I like.
Nice. And sometimes I try and do cute poses, so that can be a theme. But in this case, I'm really going. I'm not going for looks. I'm not going for pretty poses. I'm going for really eccentric as well. Okay.
Chugs.
We then travel to the right with 2 chugs on the Charleston. Go chug, 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 chug. And then we send our left foot behind to send the right foot around in a sweep. 5, 6, 7. That's where the body roll happened. Cha, 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 cha. 1, 2, 3. On the 1, 2, 3, my chest goes 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to send my hip first and send the hips back. 5, sorry, it's on 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So I'm really getting there by rolling my spine into it and finishing here. But it's not a sharp, it's not a stop here. It continues 5, 6, 7. I'm going down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so let's repeat
Honestly,
that
there's
section
one
in a
movement.
flow from the chugs.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and cha, 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 cha. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and down, 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 up into our peekaboo.
Just before
1,
we do
2,
that.
3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, when you do the chug, can you do 1 chug and freeze?
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Freeze.
Cha.
So see the back leg straight. Yeah. So it's not bent. Back legs quite straight.
Cha.
Let's
When I
all
say
try
cha,
that.
cha is quite strong, and so that's why it's got that straight feeling.
And the chug really pushes across the floor, has that flavour of pushing across the floor.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and cha, 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 cha. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, cha, 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 cha. From here we have the left knee in front. We're going to reverse, we're going to push the right knee across into our first peekaboo and come back. So from left knee in front, peekaboo, peekaboo.
We'll do it once facing, and if everybody just watches the peekaboo.
So we finished here after our down and up. We go peekaboo, peekaboo. And we finish quite relaxed actually, we're not going to finish in a bevel.
How are you doing
From
with the peekaboo? Let's have a thumbs up if the peekaboo is good. Or, I think we're getting 1 or 2 thumbs down.
Okay, let's do
so
something.
but many up, but 1 or 2 down.
It's a slightly tricky transition from that actually. So let's do it. I'll do it once facing because you can see what's happening. Chug, chug. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 7. I'm sort of halfway. I'm going to push my knee across. I open the right knee. As I do that, I'm pushing the left knee forward, but keep some space in between, and I'm going to close the left. Then you repeat. You push the left knee across, come on the toes, push the right knee, and close. So we go push one knee across, open up, open the other knee, I'm on both toes, and I close. Push across, come on the toes, and close.
Yeah, maybe if you turn around.
Peekaboo, yeah. Peekaboo. If I do it from the side, you can really see how my feet are rolling across the floor. Or I'll come on the toes here and back. I'll come on the toes, really rolling forward and around. Shoo.
Curtain.
Shoo. Let's do it together. From the left knee forward. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
One more time.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
So it's like the Charleston, sort of both feet have to move. You can't just do it on one leg.
Yeah. You can almost feel like someone is pushing you forward. So you can use the hips forward here. It makes it easier to come on both toes.
Let's see from the back or the front.
Yeah, okay.
So if you watch the feet, there's a point where both feet are extended. Yeah. That's the hard part. So that's where you want to get both feet working. Let's try it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, try that again.
Yeah.
Okay, and last thing, the chugs, make sure the arms work with the legs.
Ha, ha. Oh, yes.
So chop, 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 chop. Okay, let's go from the top up to there.
Okay, with music.
Yep.
It's more fun with music.
Straight into the heel and toe. Okay, let's try it one more time. And action. And last time, but this time you don't need to look at the screen because you know what to do, so just dance it. Have fun. Okay, let's carry on.
Okay, from here we've got our windshield
wipers.
Windshield wipers, that's it. It still is with a heel and toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right and left, to the left and left. 5, 6, 7 and right, left, lift, left and lift, right and lift, left and lift. How's the styling?
Yeah, it's looking good.
We have high elbows.
Yeah.
And really sharp. It's sort of, imagine your arms are rigid and you're just Pushing the elbow down and then the elbow up. Cha, cha.
Let's try it.
Okay, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And it's brilliant. And when you do the one leg up, it's sort of going sideways, not
1,
forward.
2, 3. Oh yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, like a fall off the log.
It's this position but tipped. Or rather, it's this position but tipped.
Yeah, so it's not lifting the knee, it's tipping the hips.
It's tipping your whole body to the right.
Yeah, nice,
Down,
good.
Down, down, and the same thing, of course, to the left.
Okay. And then my favourite
From
step.
here, your favourite. The ups and downs, the hallelujah, the stylized hallelujah, Charleston hallelujah. We go up and down and up and down. So, let me do it fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm picking up the heel every time. It's kick down, kick down, kick down, kick down. One is up and then I brush down, down and up, down, up, down. And it's got that feel of going high and low, high and low. Okay, hallelujah. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and high and low, high and low. And then we go, I start as raindrop, up, we open the knees. Shoulders, we close the knees. Out, we open the knees. Down, we close the knees. Let's do that again. We go up, shoulder, out, knees. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
And
they've all
in,
got that.
in. And from here, we've got everything in. Our shoulders are going towards each other, our knees as well. We're going to push them forward and out, like opening from the inside. Roll out. Okay, let's do our sequence
From the top up to there.
Actually, can we do it from just the windshield wiper first?
Windshield wipers.
So windshield, hallelujahs, and the drop. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, they found that easy.
Perfect.
They've got it.
From the top with music then.
Okay, let's add that on.
Okay, I don't know if you remember our little more classic Charleston sequence. We started with a tap step to the right, tap step to the left step. And we have that strong swing to the right, to the left, and then we swing it down. Right, left, where we march every time. Let's just do that together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and tap, step, right, left. So far so good?
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. We go into 2, jump Charleston. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, Charleston. 1, 2, 3, and jump, Charleston.
Okay, let's put that section together.
Okay, 5, 6,
Side basic.
5, 6, 7, and side, down, and walk, 2, 3, jump, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So far so good?
Yes.
We end up with our kick down, we finish on the left. From here we go into our hangman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, quicks. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we had sort of minimalistic arms there with a little fly from the wrist, flying arms. Let's do it together. So we just went kick down, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Then we turn. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just do those last set of arms, second set.
Okay, we put our hands on the hips. I tend to do the back of the hand. And then I'm using what we practiced earlier. I'm pushing the elbows, the elbows as well, but mostly the shoulders back, chest forward, shoulders forward, chest back. And use it to fly like a chicken wings. Again, something that we don't normally do, but that we want to play on. And if you bend your knees, it should be easier to have more mobility in the hips, and you can actually
Let's all
hit the
try it.
hips as well. With the hangman, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it should sort of be amplified by the movement that you're doing from the hangman, and you're just using that, but through the whole body. How are the chicks?
I think it's looking good. Should we do it from the top?
With music?
With music.
All right.
From the top
We're
up to
almost
there.
there. We're almost back to. Oh, we are where we stopped last time. Excellent. And we'll move on. Down, Charleston. Use those hips.
Okay, before we carry on though, I'd like to see people dancing it, not marking it. So how do we dance it, Anna? What do we need to do?
Lots of shoulders, lots of hips. I think it's just pushing everything that we've talked about today, about finding a maximum movement. So instead of sort of understanding the movement, try and see how far you can take it. So when you do this to the right, you've understood that there's a heel and toe and that there's a shoulder rotation, but try and exaggerate, make it grotesque, and see how much you can, how far you can go. Don't worry about how it looks.
I like the word grotesque, that's good.
Yeah.
Are we happy? Are we confident with the routine itself? Give me a thumbs up if you're confident with the routine.
Are you ready to perform it tonight?
Okay, I think we're good with the routine. Let's do it one more time from the top.
Can we book the West End?
Yeah.
I think it's just the speed in the middle. Sometimes it's hard to. There's some of the
Okay.
things in the middle. But I think that's the only thing is kind of big.
Remembering.
Do you want, should we walk it through without music or just to count it through? I can.
No, I think I know. It's just just practicing and getting
It's practicing
the
the
speed
speed,
up.
isn't
Let's
it?
do it one more time to get the speed.
Yeah.
Ready? From the tippity top. Nice, Federico. Jump, Charleston.
Really accentuate the hips.
Quick. Sail step. Okay, do you want to explain that step?
Okay.
Sailor step.
So we finished on
hangman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna wait on the 8 to go 1, 2, 3. So I'm turned at first to my left corner. I'm gonna think my hips are gonna rotate to the right. Ha. And that means your left foot needs to pivot to kick to the right. And then I'm just going to accentuate that movement. Think the knee is pointing down, and here the knee is pointing up, and I'm going to add a small kick. Not a snatch, but a small kick. 1 step. Facing that corner, I'm going to turn my hips this time to the left. My left knee is going to point up and kick. Step down and kick. Step right, kick. Stay really low in the stable step. So if I do it high, it doesn't look very big. If I do it low, the same kick looks higher because I've just dropped. And it's also better for stability. So we started on our left foot. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You familiar with those, or is that something new?
I think I think everyone's got the theory. Yeah. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're all good with that.
Should I put that out of the way? Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna do 3 sows and then quick sow. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3,
Hangman.
5, 6, 7 with hangman. And then we go to the left. 1, 2. This time the kick is on the 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 again. 5, 6, 7 on hangman. Let's do those together. 5. Actually, let's do just the hangman turning before. So we're gonna go kick down. It's gonna be on 1, kick in the left. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Sorry. Need to stay on that leg. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let me do that one more time. Same place with the hangman. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
And then you could probably add on the next step.
From here, it's very similar. We're just slightly changing the shape. Instead of doing diagonal to diagonal, I'm then going to go into like a pendulum where I'm facing front and one leg is chasing the other. And same rhythm, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. So we're really playing with directions here.
Okay, do you want to do it facing so sailor step?
Oh, from here? Okay.
No, it's facing the other way.
Oh, right. Okay, from the same step?
Yep.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3,
Hangman.
5, 6, 7.
Repeat.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
And are you keeping? I think normally you keep the arms quite straight when you do that one.
Yeah, when I do that one, I do. So I wasn't telling you yet, but I tend to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I tend to accentuate with the head and keeping the arms just like they go with the legs.
Yeah, and is it a big sort of from the waist?
It's
a big
no, it's
movement?
not. It's just the head. It's quite hard to do this if you. No, it's possible, but I'm just doing the head.
Yeah, so it's straighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite
Oh,
very
Rainey's
rigid.
got it. Nice.
Who's
Well
got
done,
it?
Rainey. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, brilliant. Well done.
Okay, so let's do it
Should
one
we
more
finish
time.
that little sequence
Yep.
so we can get out of
Okay,
it
the
as
hornpipe.
well? And so let's just do those side to side. We go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the last time I kick, so as my left leg comes in, I'm gonna, this time it's the knee that pops up, and I'm gonna place it behind actually. It's a small traveling behind, you don't need to go very far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, I kind of keep that puppeteer look, this time with the elbows and the knees.
And the reason it's called the hornpipe is if you do it this way.
Okay, so we go 4 slows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let me turn around. We had our left leg out here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's going to go quick, quick, quick cross. So it's a little hesitation and note, again the hips are moving. We go one more behind and then a little sailor, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 is going to be the cross behind with a turn. Let's do it from the side one.
Pendulum.
Pendulum. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And on 7, I'm going to push my hips back. You'll find out why.
Let's do that one more time.
Just a one time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hips back.
Just maybe repeat the last hornpipe and the turn.
Yeah, can we?
Well, it's the
Yeah.
going into the turn.
So that's going backwards. Maybe just watch it once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I start the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just do that.
1, hips to the right. 2, I'm coming into my left hip. 3, step on the left. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time.
And how do you make the turn with your feet together at the end? Because some people are getting a little bit falling over at the end.
1, 2, 3, 4. They're crossed. 5, 6. I turn heel and toe, and then I'm going to bring my left foot to the right. Here, about halfway.
Left foot to the right.
Left foot to the right to cross my feet. Yeah, because we're turning the other way.
Let's do that turn.
Cross behind the right. Push off the left heel, the right toe. Push, push, push. You should be halfway. You could continue and cross again, but we don't want that. As you're halfway, just bring the left foot to the right.
Let's try that turn, everyone.
Cross behind. Turn halfway and bring the left to the right.
And bring the left to the right. One more time.
Cross behind. Push
Freeze.
off.
So the weight's on the back foot, yeah? On the toe of the back foot, the heel of the front foot.
Right foot. As I come around, I'm gonna bring my left foot to
Which is your left foot? That's
close.
just tap your left foot. So you're going to bring that left foot round to close. One more time, and then let's do it a little quicker.
We cross behind. We turn, bring the left to the right.
Good. Okay. So let's add that on from
Can
the
we-
pendulum.
Yeah, from the pendulum. Actually, can we do it from the last bit we did last time, so that we have the transition?
Second
From the
step.
hangman. From the
From the
hangman.
from the hangman.
Yeah. So hangman
Second
on the
step.
spot.
Okay, both sets.
Hangman on the spot. Hangman turning. Sailor step. Pendulum. And hornpipe. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And turning. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bending down.
Okay, let's do it one more time.
Can we have some music?
Yeah, just that section.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1.
6, 5, 6, 7.
Sailor.
Pendulum.
high. And turn. Okay, let's do that one more time. Same place.
If you want, you can have the kick down on 7/8 to start you off.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Slow, slow, slow. Quicks. Okay, just before we do that, I know someone says that your leg goes straight. It doesn't have to be high. If it's tricky,
Yeah. The essential part is that at the end, first of all, your hip should be down and your leg is straight. Doesn't matter if it doesn't reach there. The illusion is that you've got rubber leg, and that's what we're looking for, not height especially. So let's all kick behind us, soften the standing foot, bring the foot in, pivot and kick, but just as high as you can manage with a straight foot. And then step, the knee folds, we pivot on the right foot, kick, and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really the movement of the hips and pivoting on the foot.
So if you're super flexible, you can kick the leg high, but if you're not flexible, just above the floor, but focus on having a straight leg at the end, because that really makes a nice shape.
It looks, super cool.
Okay, do you want to add on the fancy bit at the end now?
Let's add those hips.
The hip rolls.
So you haven't warmed up for nothing. So we finished with our cross behind and turn, and I said prepare with the hips back and folding, because we're going to push forward and we're going to push back. And again, we're really looking for as big a shape as we can. So I'm coming onto the toes, I'm pushing the knees forward, the hips forward, and to help the movement, I'm going to push my hands back. So forward, back. I'm really rolling on my feet. Forward, back, and I'm going to go forward and around.
Actually, just a
all the
little
way.
tip. When you finish the turn, slightly have your hips back so that you're ready to go
5, 6,
forward.
7.
So you finish with a little bend in the knees so that you've got somewhere to go. Because that makes it
nice.
a bigger movement. Yeah.
And again, this is really big and eccentric.
So should we do it with the turn,
Yeah.
prepping into the hips?
Turning, cross behind, turn around, bend the knees, and hips back. We pop forward, back, round we go. Again, forward, back, round we go.
Maybe you can turn to face the curtains, they can see the direction.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. So cross behind. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
You're really coming up on the toes on the hip roll even.
And I'm really bending my legs because I want that really big look. I want that really exaggerated look. So I'm going as in a generous bend.
Let's do it a little bit quicker.
Okay, from the turn, because it's good prep. Let's turn on 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Good, one more time.
The reason I was doing it at an angle is because I want a slight angle, but I'm doing it to the front now so you can see the direction. So I actually sort of want to do this because for an audience here, they can't really see how much I'm moving the hips, but here they can see more movement and also know what's coming next.
Okay,
So one more time.
turn.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forward, back, roll. Forward, back, roll.
Good, one more time.
And we finish in our left foot. By the end of your roll, that's where your weight ends up.
Okay, one more time.
Is that looking good?
Yeah, it's looking good.
Lots of hips movement?
Yes.
Excellent. 5, 6, first behind, turn, grab. We go forward, back, roll, forward, back, roll.
Okay,
Very good,
so
that's
should we
fine.
do it from the like the sailor step to get that flow?
Sure, with or without music?
Without music.
Without music.
Sailor step.
So step. So standing on the left. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Forward and back. Roll. Forward, back, roll.
Okay, doing that on the next step.
Okay, we finished on our left hip and I'm really pushing into it. So my right hip is free. And that's why I was a bit at an angle. I'm gonna keep even. So I go forward, back, roll. I'm gonna continue the roll of the hip, but this time keeping my weight on one foot. And that allows me to do a big sweep with the right leg. So maybe first without the heel and toe. Let's do our roll the hips, that's using on both feet. That's the last one we did. And then do the same roll, but keeping your weight on the left and see how it moves your right foot. Let's do that. Standing on both feet. Roll of the hip, I'm going to the right, to the left, and this time keep your weight on the left foot. Same big roll, and it should take your foot around like a sweep. The bigger the better. From this, you add a heel and toe with the left foot. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And then the last one, we're gonna transfer the weight. So I'm continuing my roll, and this time stepping on the right. Let's do that. One roll around, then transfer to the left foot. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, one more time.
Let's do it from the 2 hips forward, hip back, because it will give you the momentum in the hips. Hypnotize. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Good, one more time.
A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and forward, back, around, forward, back, around, continue. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From here we transfer again to the left, to the right.
Let's do that transfer again.
So I'm keeping that same idea with the hip. I'm pushing my left hip forward and around to transfer to the left, and then the right hip forward and around. Boom. Transfer. So that would be a direct transfer. Here we're going around, around. Shoom, shoom, hip led. Just do that. Staying on the right and on the left, on the right.
And it's got a sort of as you hit it, it sort of pops. Pop. Oh, so it lands and it stops. Land. There's a picture moment. Dunk and dunk. Let's try that a few times.
Can we do it from the hip?
Or let's just do that a few times.
Okay. On the left, standing on the right. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5,
Now,
6.
can you do it with fairly straight hips instead of rolling the hip as you do it? Because
Uh-huh.
that's a little bit what it looks like at the moment. Now you want to get the hips rolling. Really emphasize the hip. So push your button, well, because Anna's got buttons. Push those buttons forward.
I wore them on purpose. Push the button.
Push the buttons.
Forward. Breathe the pelvis you're pushing forward. It really helps to have a big bend in the knees, because if I'm straight, I can only go that far. But if I bend, I've got a lot more give.
Yeah, coming up on the toe.
And
Let's do that a couple of times.
roll through the foot, see how far forward you can go in that very natural and comfortable position. Roll and roll. Yeah, maybe from the side it's easier to see. On my right foot, I'm rolling. You can see that my shoulders still at the back, my hips and knees at the front, and roll. roll, and roll.
So there's not
Rock
a
and
lot of movement in the top of the body. It's more,
No.
it's really all from the hips down.
This is sort of fixed for now, and is the hips.
As they would say, Elvis to pelvis.
Elvis, an early 20s Elvis.
Yes.
And can we do it from this?
Yep.
Or hip movement. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Forward and back and around we go. Forward and back and around we go. To the right, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 5, 2, 3. Transfer to the right and the left. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's just finish that teeny bit. We're almost there. We're going to roll the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Maybe do
We
that
just-
from the front.
Yes. I realised as I was doing it. So we've just done our transfer. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just sort of a little recall of what we did in the very beginning. Shoulder, shoulder. Bring the shoulders together, the knees together. 5, 6, 7. We're opening everything like we did earlier.
And what I like, you were moving the hips and then suddenly it goes to the shoulders. So
Yeah.
the move before was the
It's
hips,
like all the hips.
all the hips, shoulders
and
doing
then
very little.
shoulders, and then both together. So
That makes a nice
showcasing
contrast.
how much movement we've got.
Let's do that section.
From the last bit,
Yeah.
from the hips rolls.
Hip rolls.
Hip rolls. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Forward, back and roll. Forward, back and roll. And roll to the right, roll to the right, roll to the right, and transfer. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, good. One more time. Just need to do the flow. One more time for the flow.
Okay, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Forward, back, roll. Forward, back, roll. And roll, and roll, and roll. And transfer, and transfer, and transfer. And shoulder, shoulder, rolling out.
Okay, from the sailor step.
From the sailor step. Are you with us?
Yes.
Good. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1,
Straight
2,
leg.
3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Pendulum.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Straight arms.
2, 2, 3,
Hornpipe.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2,
Cross
3,
behind.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Hips.
Forward, back, roll. Forward, back, roll, 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 and transfer, 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 a shoulder, shoulder, and out.
Yeah, and I wouldn't go too far forward on the forward shoulders.
No.
I'd make it more the shoulders than leaning from the waist.
It's almost like swimming, but without the arms. It's just the shoulders.
Nice. Yeah. When you
Good
do
luck.
this sailor step, when you start, do your leg go back, I think, not forwards. If you do the sailor step facing the other way, so if you turn around,
2,
yeah.
3.
So maybe turn around so they can see. So do the first step, stop. So your knee is behind you,
It's
it doesn't go
behind me.
forward.
Oh no, yeah. It's I'm really taking a step forward, and my knee is pointing to the floor.
So push the knee back away from the other leg. Yes.
Yeah, rather
Now
than
turn.
here.
Yeah.
And now it's almost like you're keep the foot exactly where it is. Imagine it's on a shelf and you're turning.
Yes, nice. That's
Let's do
much
that
better.
again. Step out.
Yeah.
Imagine your foot is on the shelf and then turn your hips.
Okay,
Without
so what a
turning.
couple of people are doing is they're putting the knee forward when they pick the foot up.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then so if you do that, you're missing the illusion because it just looks like you're kicking out. But if I step out and that leg is not moving, it's only the hips. So if you look at the foot, it's still in the same place, and that's what makes the rubber leg.
What was really good was
Happen.
when you did it the other way and you said about putting the foot on the step was really good.
Yeah.
So last time,
I step out, imagine it's on a shelf or a step, leave that foot exactly where it is. Leave it on that shelf, turn the hips to the right and see what happens to your leg.
yeah, that's
Opens
good.
out. And then one
Okay.
more time, step, leave that left foot on the shelf and kick.
From the very top,
From the very top.
with music,
Everything.
no mistakes.
Everything. Do we ever make mistakes?
Never. Chugs. Cool. Okay, one more time. Here we go.